Let me tell you a story about old Salty 65. He's ex-Navy and he's one hell of a guy. You know his stories, they're gonna make you feel alive. So come on and subscribe to old Salty 65.
Oh, hi guys, how are you? Well, I was sitting here a little while ago and I was just thinking about something that quite a few of us on board this ship I was on at the time thought was quite funny, but the particular guy it happened to, it wasn't so funny. It was my first sea draft after I'd come out of recruit school, and we went overseas for 9 months. Anyway, we're 2 days out of Sydney. Now, you got to think about it. 2 days out of Sydney after 9 months at sea. Now, I worked as an odd cook, which meant I was between recruit school and doing my catering course. So when you went on board a ship, you did all different jobs all over the place. But every now and again, I did get to work in the galley, and I used to get a real kick out of it because that's what I wanted to be. I was a cook in the Navy eventually. But anyway, they had a thing that guys, or cooks, used to get quite a lot of. Now, the servery, when you used to serve the food out, had cupboards underneath that were heated to keep the food in. So when you ran out, you just opened the door, pulled the tray out, put it back up, and continued on your merry way without having people to wait. But you got this thing called servery thickness. It was caused by the heat from these cupboards, and you had a habit, and it turned out a very bad habit, of leaning forward onto them and putting pressure on the front so that you didn't get a sore back when you were standing there serving. Anyway, this leading cook at the time, he got a case of the old servery thickness, which meant you went from this stage to this stage. Well, at any rate, somebody up the other end had opened one of the doors to get out a tray of gear, and he pushed the door shut. Well, they went clunk, 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 whack. Instantly, the front of this guy's trousers went bright red. He gave out the most blood-curdling scream you've ever heard in all your life. And what had actually happened, the doors had come and slammed his head of his old fella in between these two doors, and he actually lost about a half an inch off the end of it. And can you imagine the tears rolling down everybody else's faces? Poor bastards, I've never felt so sorry for anybody in all my life. But the night after that happened, we were in the showers, and he came in to have a shower. He had the biggest wad of cotton wool I've ever seen in my life around the end of it, with 2 condoms over the top, pulled over the top of it so that he could actually have a shower. But this guy was married. As I said, 2 days out of Sydney and this happens to you and you're a married man, oh my God. Well, anyway, of course, we get into harbour and everybody's getting off, and of course the taxis come in and they pick the guys up and away they go. But you can actually hear this guy's wife absolutely wetting her pants laughing. And I mean, she had absolutely cracked up, which made a lot of other guys standing around real close crack up as well. You know, on your way home after 9 months and this happens, oh, so sad. I'm glad it didn't happen to me though, because I tell you what, the pain that guy went through must have been absolutely horrendous. Anyway, this is that bloody goose over there. Always the same, isn't it? Alright, okay, I'll catch you all later. Bye.